president, no White House, I done overdose, Amy Winehouse, feeling throwback, brought them nines out, and fuck that playing fair, we bringing them nines out, drop them more tank, they said do your thing, so I hit that lot, and left talking strange, bet your life boy, I did that white toy, that was Jersey Shore.
Welcome to UpstateAllstarz TV.
Yeah.
We're sitting here with one of our strongest supporters, Hop MC, goes by the name of B Dimez. B Dimez, what's going on, my man?
Man, chilling, man, working, man. We working, man. That's it.
Y'all working? Tell everybody where you from, B Dimez.
Yo, I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm from the east side of Rochester, New York. You heard?
From the east side?
Yep.
Right.
Sayo to Mo block, to the 4 block, you know, KO block. You know how we do it.
All right. In regards to you born and raised in Rochester?
Born and raised, yep.
All right. What school you went to?
Man, I went to Edison. I went to Freddie Thomas. I'm from 14 school. Like, I'm from Sayo Street. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we started there.
Okay. So how you get into the music business?
Just really like my mom and them, my uncles and them. My uncle was DJing, had the setup. I mean, he's playing Eric B, Rakim. You know what I mean, Big Daddy Kane. They was big on Heavy D and, you know what I mean, EPMD and all that. So LL Cool J. So that's how I started. Like, you know what I mean, I used to hear the music and just fell in love with the beats, and you know what I mean, I wanted to rap. Like from the beginning. I've been rapping since I was like 9 years old, 8 years old.
Wow.
You know
So you said Eric B and Rakim is the first rap song you heard that makes you want to do this thing?
Man, listen, my mama, she cleaning up, she playing that. Crazy, you know what I mean? Like I'm looking at the cartoons and Eric B and Rakim is blasting through the house. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It just picked up on me. I just took that and that's what I wanted to do. I seen them with the chains. You know what I mean? The flow, the style, and it was just like that. Me looking outside, it was the same way. It was the same people, the hustlers. They was doing the same thing. The sobs and all that. I wanted to do that. You know, I want that life. So I just picked up to the music with that.
Okay, so you've been in the game for how long?
Man, on my own, I've been in since I was 18. So I've been in for like 15, 20 years right now. Like,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in for a long time, like 15 years, 10 years, 12 years. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I always loved the music. So it just took me. You know what I mean? Crisscross, I used to buy, you know, I don't know if you know, but the tapes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had you buy the tape, you get the single.
Right.
I had an instrumental on the other side. You
right.
know what I mean?
Right. So you used to rip the instrumental?
I used to rip every instrumental that came with the tape. Like, I used to make sure I was downtown to go buy whatever single came out off the box. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but and I go get the instrumental and I write my own raps. I was doing that at like 9, 10 years old.
So when was like the first time you really hit the stage and did what you had to do on stage? What made you say, yo, this is it? You know
first time I hit the stage was like 15. Yeah, I met some dudes from the barbershop, One Dread, the Cut Kings, shout out to Cut Kings. I met these boys at the barbershop, and they heard me rap, and they like, yo, like we gonna do it like a local tour. We going to the colleges, so we was going up we did Ithaca, RIT, I think we did a UB, we did Utica. We did a bunch of different colleges. I was like 15.
Wow.
And I was, you know what I mean? I was skipping school to go do that. Because I loved it, you know what I mean? Right. That's what I wanted to do. So I shout out to Big Reg. Big Reg would bring me in his basement.
Okay.
He a DJ here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Big Reg, he used to work with Green Lantern. He used to work with Green Lantern?
They was best friends back in the day. So,
right.
You know what I mean? He used to bring me in his basement out of his crib and record me. And I used to, from getting on the stage with them, he used to play me on his radio station. He was on 104 at the time, and he'd play me on that, and we was rocking from that. I used to get the opening of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's my man, Big Reg.
Yeah,
I remember he used to come rock parties in Buffalo. I used to bring Green to Buffalo a lot too. I was like the first person that started bringing Green to do parties in Buffalo because I think he was doing stuff at Upstate.
Nah, for real,
at the time. And so I used to bring him out there, and actually I introduced Green to a pain in the ass.
See?
The dude used to be with Jay-Z. Yeah. We had brought Pain in the Ass had came to Buffalo once, and then Green was DJing at some party in Niagara Falls, and we had brought him out to Niagara Falls, and they met there, and then I guess it's been kind of history from there with him messing with the rock.
That's real.
So you affiliated with Hexx?
Definitely affiliated with Hexx.
Okay.
They brought me back. They brought me back when everybody start, you know what I mean, like kind of being down on me. Like I was at a point where I didn't really want to do the music no more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I met these dudes, Schizo, Hub, and they definitely they picked me up, put me on in the studio, showed me how to do the shit, and we rocked from there. From there on, we've been tearing up shows and doing a lot. Like. So
is that a label or?
Hexx is a movement.
Okay.
It's basically like helping everybody escape out of exile. So you know it's a crew of different type of lyricists, all different type of lyricists. They put them together. We all friends. We all family. It's like a brotherhood, and so everybody rock from that. You know what I mean? We might go out to a show. We be 30 deep sometimes, 20 deep, 25 deep. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own personality. Everybody got their own style. And it come together because we like family.
So who are the members of Hexx?
Oh man, it's too many to name, man.
What's the name? Is in there Bags McGee?
Bags McGee, yeah, Bags McGee. But definitely we got like J.O. Mm-hmm. We got Skits, we got Hub. Help me out, bro. We got too many, bro. Tell the story, man. Swag. Come on. Blazewell, Blicker, Blaz Blicker, Stickler.
Oh, I like Blaz Blicker too. He got some bars.
D-Tools, Graveyard. It's like 30 deep, bro.
Wow. That sounds like some of the top casters in the city, though. I mean, you said D-Tools Mellow?
Yeah,
D-Tools Mellow, definitely.
We all work together. We all be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might catch us at different times. You know, we all doing different things, but yeah, like, we all working at one goal. We all trying to move at one goal, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah, D2's definitely, he definitely got some bars too. So y'all got a strong little crew right there, man.
Shout out to Schizo, and shout out to Hub, because, you know what I mean, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't even have a place to really go. So we can figure it out, you know what I mean?
Right. What's the name of part of y'all too? Tone Atlas? You know Tone Atlas?
Nah, yeah, I love Tone, but Tone wasn't.
Okay. Have y'all did some work with him before or something?
Yeah, we done worked with damn near everybody in the city, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but Tone my boy, though.
Okay.
Tone definitely tough, too. Shout out to Tone.
Yeah, definitely got some bars. Yeah. He definitely got some bars. So, in regards to, how would you describe your music, man?
My music is, I'm everywhere. But I'm me, you know what I mean? So it depends on my emotion. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can be a turn-up dude, you know, because that's how I'm feeling. That's
let it add up. Let it add up.
I can do that, but then I could really get deep. I started off deep. I started off conscious. I started off with the real writing. My favorite rapper, Nas, you know what I mean? I started off really writing and loving music, you know what I'm saying? So I can go that way. I can tell you that. My whole thing is I try to tell you my truth about my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I since I was like 18, 19 years old, I was like, yo, I'm not lying no more. I didn't want the buyers to be like, yo, I'm coming through in a Jag truck, the color of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to have the Jag truck to be like, yeah, I'm coming through, you know? I went and got my cars, I went and got my life, I went and put my life together to be able to say that. That was my whole thing, so I just wanted to be truthful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a lot of messages in your music too, man.
Yeah, I speak the truth, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's some real content, man.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
Appreciate
when you sent me the music and I checked it out, it's like, yo, the content was like, is really, I want to say adult contemporaries.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you gotta have some, it ain't what's popping right now as far as the mumble rap stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you got something to say, and the way you express it is definitely you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you definitely an artist, and I like that about you, man.
Appreciate that.
So, I mean, how did that come about? How did you get, is that something that came from longevity rapping, or?
That's just my life. That's really just my life. Like, the things I've been through growing up, where I came from, how I switched over to.
Where you come from?
I come from Syracuse, man. The things I did, the things I've seen as a young boy, it just made me who I was. I wanted to tell my story. I got to live it. You know what I'm saying? I got to live the '80s going into the 90s.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got to see it firsthand from what was going on. So, you know, I lived it. So when it comes to me, it's like a flashback to me, kind of like. So sometimes when I sit down and write, I be like, I think about it like, damn, this was really going on. Let me give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people that's younger than me not really probably gonna understand it, but as time go on, you'll feel it. You'll you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And plus, I was an artist in Rochester, New York that wasn't getting the publicity from everybody else. That was, you know, like they was getting publicity. They had bars.
Mm-hmm.
They was doing all that. They was the punch rapping. It was working for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not a liar. I'm just gonna give you the truth. Like, so that was best for me. So I just stayed in my lane and I kept rocking, kept working. I got better with it. That's what, you know, that's what it's all about.
It definitely worked out for you, man. Like I said, you don't sound like anybody else. You got your own sound. You know what I mean? And again, that's what you need to be an artist. And like I say, I see that in you. You definitely got some hits. I'm gonna go over some hits that I like. You know what I mean? Let me let's see.
He definitely represents Rochester.
Let's see, Smoke and Ride. That's my joint right there, man.
I made that right in the attic.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's definitely one of them joints you can definitely smoke and ride to.
Right?
Definitely. My other joint is We Just Trying to Live.
Yes, true.
I mean, that's some real. I mean, like you kick some real stuff that people need to hear. Like I said, it's some music that's necessary.
Exactly. You might not hear that from a local artist. You're gonna hear what you see on TV because they wanna, you know, you see something, I'm gonna do that and make myself pop. But me at the time, when I was thinking about that, it was really going on in Rochester, New York. Like, that was the life.
Another joint that I like, I mean, I think this is a smash hit. To me, one of your biggest joints. That's still in rotation on UpstateAllstarz is Don't Shoot.
Yeah, Don't Shoot was major. That was serious.
With Black, is it Senate?
Black Sinatra.
Okay, Black Sinatra. Yeah, that's a serious track right there.
That was serious. That's the world. I pay attention to the news. I watch CNN. I watch MSNBC. I watch Fox News just to hear that other side, what they doing. And that was serious. That meant something. Because there was a lot going on. You know, it's still a lot going on.
Absolutely.
With us.
Yeah, that song is definitely still playable.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. So with that right there, like my whole thing, I was just trying to definitely just make sure like everybody just understood like Upstate have our own problems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get what's going on. Like I say, what's going on over there, what's going on there, what's going on there. But like we up here, y'all don't really recognize it. Mm-hmm. So we was trying to give it to y'all right there. We was trying to let y'all know like, yeah, we've been going through it too. There's people out here, there's young people out here that be going through, that don't be doing nothing. And be getting whooped by cops. Nobody be saying nothing. You can't go back and whoop no cop. You can't do nothing. So it was stuff like that was happening. Like
the overseer.
Yeah, just and the heart too. Just to give them the heart to let them know, like, yeah, we can stand up. We might not be able to stand up the same way that y'all standing up. Right. And y'all make it look good, whatever it is. But we can stand up through different arts and crafts and emotions, and you know what I mean. So I took it through that. That's
definitely a powerful track, my man. Yeah. Again, out there, if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all check that joint out.
Appreciate it.
Times big. Changed. That's another banger that I like.
I like that. That was my soul.
that's it, man.
That was my soul right there.
That's definitely a banger.
That meant a lot.
The probation intro.
Yeah.
That's definitely, you come down on that, man. I mean, on that intro, you definitely.
I was mad. I was hungry.
You come down on that.
I'm on probation, so I know.
Okay, all right. You want to talk about what happened?
Me, man. Listen, man. I got what I deserved.
Out here being a knucklehead, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enjoying my life a little too much and not really understanding that it can happen to me. You know. So I deserve what I got, even if I don't feel like I deserve what I got. I'm doing that. I did that. So I'm gonna continue what I gotta do. That's my thing with that. And I'm gonna put that behind me, and I'm gonna be back to however I do when I do.
That's right. That's
You know,
right.
it's
That's definitely definitely a hot track. Time like this. Thank you for the shout out in the track. Shout out to Upstate. That's definitely a hot track right there, man. How you come up with that?
I was thinking about everybody who helped me, everybody who showed me love. I did that in my house also. I mixed and mastered everything you saying. I mixed and mastered it, but it was just like it was like, yo, I gotta show my appreciation for the people that showing appreciation for me. Like nobody. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to UpstateAllstarz.
Appreciate that.
Because at the time, like we was doing good. We was doing our own little thing, but nobody would accept us and listen to us outside the city.
Right.
Y'all was like the first person that like took me in. Like, yeah, I listen to you. Like I was working with a DJ from Alabama, DJ High Volume, and he was like, all right, you know, I'm working with him. He hosting my CDs.
Right.
But at the time, like, there was nobody like around here that would mess with me. And it was like, y'all took me in when I sent it. He was like, yeah, like, what? Cause you get the message.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like,
yeah.
All right. So you wait for the message, like, dang. So do we like the music or not? Like, is it dope? And he hit me back. You hit me back, and I was like, he was like, yeah, like. And from there on, it was like, yo, nobody never did that.
I mean, we try to keep it official. You know what I mean? Again, we
so it's love.
And again, what we try to do is we want to showcase real artists, not
Right.
just cats running around here rapping who got a couple bars.
Right.
But again, we showcasing the real artists in upstate New York. And like I say, you know, I listen to music.
So you know it, you hear
exactly.
it.
Exactly. I know a hit. You know what I'm saying? And again, there's a lot of people that's out today that I help get on. You know what I'm saying?
So my whole thing was with that whole makeup, it was like I wanted to take it back to everybody who helped me personally. You know what I mean? So I just
did they ever give you the rock award?
Never got no rock award. What's wrong with you niggas?
I know what's wrong with y'all. Get this man the rock award for real.
Never got no nomination without all that voting it. I ain't never got a rock award.
Wow.
Like, I ain't even got nominated by myself. I never did. All the work.
Yeah,
I'm at like mixtape number 21.
Wow.
I'm at mixtape number 21. I do them by myself. I mix my master. I did that by myself. And I ain't never got no rock award, man.
Rock awards, y'all make sure y'all respect this man. Put some respect on this man name.
Put some respect on my name.
It's real, y'all. This is real.
Alright, Foley.
It's real, y'all. Alright. Another joint I like is the Shadows joint. I mean, you got some real joints, man. The Shadows joints with is it Brianna?
Brianna Moran.
Right.
Yeah, that was dope. That was already like, you know what I mean, with the producer giving me with the hook on it and all that. But that was dope.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you rocked that right though, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed the music because I got another thing I got to enjoy myself again. I get to get back and tell the truth about whatever I'm going through.
Right.
Them be the best for me. Them the best tracks.
Those are. I mean, you figure those normally be the hits though from anybody. I mean, something because it's coming from your soul.
Coming from your soul, your heart. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
So,
And again, I don't know if people realize that souls talk to souls.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's beyond. You know, my soul can read your soul before we even communicate. I ain't got to communicate.
I just look at you and be like, okay, it ain't right.
That's right.
It don't feel right.
That's right.
Then I'm a rock well for it don't feel right.
That's right.
That's how I move any day. Listen, I wake up in the morning and the day don't feel right. If the day don't feel right, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the house. I ain't stupid. I'm a grown man right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You get vibes.
That's
different
right.
things that go on with that. You can be who you want to be, but you can also be who you want to be. If you want to fake like you want to be who you want to be, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all can fake it for so long, man. Then when you really faking it, then you really don't know who you are.
Exactly. So
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so why would you fake it, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like you for you. You know, like I tell people, you ain't gotta impress me, man. I'm the wrong person to impress, because it's hard to impress me. You know what I mean?
When I go in the studio, when I write, when I sit down and write, I don't got nobody in my mind. I'm not thinking about like, oh, this man did it like that, let me just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be so far off of what's going on sometimes.
I did. Oh, you know I did.
The music don't even come out.
You know
what I'm really writing, what I'm really going through. I do when it comes to like some like a mixtape. I write 26, 27, 28 songs. Then I narrow it down to 10 because I'm done. So I'm gonna give you 10. You know, sometimes when I get stupid, I do the over, like 55 on the year of the wolf. But I narrow it down to 10. Them other songs, they still out there. They still in my cave. I figure them out. That's when I give you 55. I might do Year of the Wolf too. You know what I mean? Like
that's what they said. The lost tapes.
Yeah, I get the lost tapes. You know what I mean? The Chronicles or something, whatever. Them still there, but I just narrow it down to 10 good ones that I feel the most. I listen to it in different places: the car, home, on headphones, whatever. Go back, mix it down, bring it back. I keep listening to it until it's ready to go. But I only narrow down to 10 songs. That's what I do.
Okay. In regards to B Dimes, the name. How you come about with the name B Dimes?
I'm really Brolic Dimes.
Okay.
I was young Brolic at first.
Okay. So I mean you was wild running the streets?
That was my name. It was Young Brolic. I wasn't stupid wild running the streets. I wasn't stupid wild running the streets. That wasn't my whole thing. You know what I mean? I'm a smart motherfucker. Like,
right. I see that.
I always been that. I'm an honor roll student. I ain't do nothing wrong.
Wow,
I did my wrong once I got old enough to do my wrong, but I've always been smart. You know what I mean? So. But the Young Brolic was like, I don't know, that was my thing, you know.
And then you got A-Dot, right?
That's my record label.
Okay, A-Dot is your record label?
I have a record label since I was 18 years old. I got my DVA for my record label.
Okay.
I really went down there and did all that since I was 18.
Okay, so you signed yourself?
I'm signed to myself.
I
signed a few people, but I ain't signed nobody. I helped. If anybody in Rochester that really know me, they know what we really did. Like, I made a lot of people hot. But my whole thing is I bring family with me. So I try to help everybody. You know what I mean? It wasn't always about me. I kind of knew what I could do. So I just wanted to help like different artists, like young boys that was doing nothing. And I helped them. I got mad music out that they got. I got young boys that really got. They ain't young no more, but they got A-Dot tatted on their hand. Like we really did that. Like I helped them. We did shows. We rocked shows. We tore up everything. I had my opportunity to really take my scene when I did, but instead of me taking it by myself and being selfish, I helped people. I collaborated with all these artists around here. That's from Rochester. That's what I did. That's what I wanted to do.
So what's the ultimate goal for A-Dot? Is it for you to get a deal with a major, or are you still trying to remain indie? What route you trying to go?
I'm gonna be real with you. Like and people probably gonna be mad. But it's Affiliation Records. That's what A-Dot stands for, Affiliation Records. And with that whole thing is, I'm not scared to go get a deal, because I'm a writer. You feel me? So I step out if it came to me and I had to go get that deal, I take it. But I'm gonna help everybody else behind me because I'm a writer. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Lose 2-3 albums, that's nothing. I write them in 3 weeks. Give me the beats, I write them. Boom, there you go. Now can we start working on my man's in it? So we can get him in the door? Now because if you gave me the door, can we open the door? So my boys that standing up in the street can get in this door? Do that. That's nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not scared to step out and be like, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do for. Ain't no souls included. Ain't no dresses. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no funny business or nothing included. Like nothing. Like, yeah, I step out, do that, write them, then let my boys get in. So we can eat. You know what I mean? Like we want to eat. We want to put Rochester on the map, but we don't want to do it like my family is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
Born and raised from Atlanta, Georgia. They moved from Atlanta, Georgia to come here. Not Atlanta, Georgia. Don't get that twisted. They from Macon, Georgia.
Okay.
Monticello, Georgia.
close to there. I think we was gonna do a show in
Atlanta about that big. They better stop playing. Atlanta is about as big as this hood.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody really from Atlanta.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody from outside. Pretty much
So my people
outside.
from born and raised in Georgia. My family's still down there. I go down there all the time. I live down there.
Oh, okay.
But my people. But what I'm trying to say is like, I want to open the door
And that's what I be
for
trying to
Upstate to get a chance. But I'm gonna change it though.
I mean,
I'm gonna change it because of you.
You listen. You on the right track.
I'm gonna change it because of you. Because I'm about to be able to connect with the dope Buffalo artists, these dope Syracuse artists, these dope artists from Upstate. I'm gonna be able to connect with them, and we gonna rock. And then watch what happens. We gonna change it.
I like that,
We gonna
man.
change
I
it.
like that,
We gonna change it.
man. I like
Upstate
that.
gonna have to star on it. Then what?
That's right. I mean, we bubbling right now. I mean, we about to run the game, to be honest with you. And like I said, I know you gonna have a baton and run it too, my man.
I'm with him. I want to run with him.
I know you are,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
We gonna make sure of that.
That's my thing. I want to run with him.
We gonna make sure of that.
I'm gonna
for
run
sure.
with him. I watch it and pay attention to these dudes, man. It's love. I just want to run with him. I want everything to be the best way it can be for Upstate, because we never really got our chance. So we made our chance. So let's
What's
do it.
your So I mean, what's your perspective on the rap game today, then?
It's open. It's real open. But you know what? At the end of the day, I was just saying this earlier today. I said, yo, like everybody from the industry, right? They try to take this summer. Y'all ain't paying attention to it. Like all these artists, that's older artists, they all dropped. And guess what they did? They dropped all at the same time.
Yeah, sure did.
That's disrespectful. Where is the love and respect? Like, can we all get money, or are we competing again? Okay, so are we competing again?
I think that's what it is, man.
Okay, that's nice if y'all been doing that, but not to get back.
That's relevant.
You know what I mean?
That's relevant.
So we gotta listen to Jay and Hov album. I mean Jay and Beyonce
You know what
album.
I'm saying? So
But Nas album just dropped, which is dope.
Sure is.
And then you got Pusha and Drake. You feel me? Drake dropping and Pusha. Then you got, you know what I'm saying? You just got so much. Styles P.
Right.
Styles P is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And Styles P, you fuck with Upstate too.
I fuck with Styles P. That's like one of Nas, Styles P.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your top 5?
Nah, we ain't going to. But Nas, Styles P. Nah,
Okay.
honestly though, but I'm a Pac fan.
Okay.
Like Nas, you know what I mean? I like Pac. I like Big. Big was dope. Big was real dope. He was influential. He was different. He changed New York, but he changed us on the way the young boys went. People don't understand that. Nobody gonna really stand up and say that. That boy just made everybody want to be flashy, want to do the But Pac was the one that had the government mad at him.
Yeah.
I could take 1 million people with me, and I could make them niggas vote right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to get out of this, I could make them vote right now.
He was a real threat to them.
He was a threat.
And that's what we was talking about on the way here. How they try to, those type of artists they try to get rid of because they want to be able to control the game. They want to control the message that's coming out. Because you know what I mean, they trying to control people.
They couldn't control. They couldn't control what he was doing because he was so unpredictable at any time. And I didn't realize it at first. I was a big fan. I was Nas. I was Method Man. Method Man was my dude. And then like Ghost and Ray. They was the real ones that was really like the flashy, showing you Cuban links, all these different clothes. I wear it all together. Tommy Laudica. I do that right now. And they was flashy. The cars and all that. They was doing that. I like the Ghost and Ray. But when it came down to Pop, it was like he meant it. He meant everything he was saying.
It sure did.
And the people knew that ran these different places. They knew that he meant what he was saying. You know, Big got dragged in his mess. You know?
Right.
I feel we ain't gonna get conspiracy theories.
I feel you.
But my top 5 is weird. I like Redman.
Yeah, I like Redman.
I think Redman is dope.
Shout out to Reggie Noble. That's my man
Reggie
too.
Noble, I like Redman. I used to like Prodigy a lot.
Yeah, I like Prodigy, especially on that the head nigga in charge joint,
H&IC. I like them on everything, really do. He was always like the one I picked him up. I like Prodigy. Oh man, it's crazy. I like it. I'm trying to think back to what I was on. That's really about it though. It's like Meth, Prodigy, Nas. I took Styles P out of everybody, out of the Locks. I like Jadakiss, but Jadakiss is incredible. But I like the Styles P. Nas. I like the Nature. Nature is alright.
Yeah, Nature was alright.
He ain't gonna be my top 5, but Nature was kind of dope. He was kind of lyrical. Yeah, whoever the young boy that they brought up, Nas brought up, and he only lasted like a year, maybe 2 years. Kashan,
Keyshawn or something like that?
he was dope. He was on the QB Finest mixtape too though. But yeah, I like the old music too though. That's what I came from. So
you like the boom bap. You don't like the Dancehall mumble rap?
Yeah, I like that too.
So you like
I like music. I like everything.
So you get into the new stuff that you like Future and them?
I like Future. I listened to Future before everybody was listening to Future, so I heard Future really trying to rap. I like Future. I like the whole. I like Gucci. I've been listening. I like music.
Okay. So if you can collab with, what would be your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration. I couldn't even pick it. I wouldn't even pick a dream collaboration. I just do. My whole thing is, if you want to work with me, then we'll work. Like I don't got one person, but if I could do it, it'd be Nas, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, if we could do it, let's do it.
What about in Upstate wise? Is there anybody that you looking to work with in Upstate that you haven't worked with yet?
I like all them dudes. I respect all them dudes. I work with a lot of dudes. Everybody on fire, really Upstate. I reached out to him. I want to talk to him and say, yeah, your boy. What's the 2 boys from Buffalo?
Westside Gun and Conway.
Which one is Westside Gun?
The one that just dropped the album Friday.
Dark skin one? Nah. I want
Conway.
I like Conway. I like his music. I like his style. I like he the one.
He grimy.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah,
he dope to me.
Yeah.
He dope to me. Benny dope too though.
Yeah, Benny did a bunch of dope for sure.
Ain't nothing, and I'm not saying no this or nothing to Westside Gun. Like he dope, but I know you got the sky's the limit. Like feel me? So no disrespect to that, but yeah, like Conway, he dope. I fuck with him.
Okay.
I mean, I work with him. I already talked to him too. He told me this is running up, nigga. You with me, nigga?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I bet there is.
This is running up. They was running up though. But me and him been in conversation for a minute, so you know what I mean, he probably don't, I mean, we got Trey to say that, but yeah,
hopefully you see this and
he told me this is running up though.
And we get this and get this popping.
Yeah, I fuck with him though. He dope to me though. I like his music. I like his style. I was there. I seen the shit. I like his attitude, how he rock on the stage, the same shit I be doing. You know what I mean? You only get a couple niggas like that. You don't get everybody like that. You know what I mean? Like, and be a real person at the same time. You know what I mean? You could be humble, like you could be up here and still be a humble nigga. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He was humble to me from my conversation, so I respect that.
That's cool. So I mean, what you do outside of the rap game? Anything you like to do outside of the rap game?
I like to cook, man.
You do?
Yeah, I'm a cooker, man.
What you cook? What's your best friend?
Everything. My grandma right there, man. I got all her recipes, man. I ain't telling y'all yet.
What you cook?
I ain't telling y'all yet. My grandma right there, I got all the recipes. Don't even be worried about. We might do some rock, cook, whatever. You know what I mean? We might do some other stuff in a minute.
So is it soul food or West Indian food?
Nah, soul food. My people from Georgia, man.
Oh, okay, all right. So you so with the greens and
all that. What you want? Yeah, with that. Yeah, nah, pork eaters and nothing too. Yeah, no.
Man, listen,
I cook chitlins, hog maws. I cook it all.
You do it all, huh?
I do it all. Nah. That's a big passion in my life. I want to cook too.
Okay, so I mean, you gonna open up a restaurant and all that?
We gonna work on that thing. We gotta get everything working.
All right. Anything you want people to know about you, man?
I want you to know it's Mo Block or No Block. Period. Affiliation Records. We probably like the most unseen but the most influential team that you can get out of anything. Hexx Nation is definitely one of the most influential teams you ever heard, like, period. It's just so much work, and it's more. We got more. Like, it's a bunch of different. See, we connected. Like, see, what we did in Rochester, like what I built, my underground that I built that we can reach out to everybody. Mm-hmm. We can reach out to everybody. I can go in any hood if I want to. You know what I'm saying? And we can reach out to everybody. We got love for everybody. It's love for us. We don't got love for everybody, but we got love for a lot of dudes out here. You know what I'm saying? And we can do a lot if we just put our heads together and just come out and do what we gotta do. But for the most part, I really want to thank y'all, cause like that's big to me. Cause I was at a point where I couldn't even be, even though I did my stuff, I couldn't be heard out here like that. You know what I mean? I'm a regular dude, you know? Like, people look at me like, yo, he out here. Like, yeah. So, we see him every day. We see the flashy shit he doing every day. We see the shit. We ain't about to just keep giving them my money. We gotta work for our money too, though, you know what I mean? Right. So, it's dope that I was able to get an outlet to be able to express myself and express my music, express my platform, my label, my people, my block, my hood, my city, to everybody else, you know what I mean?
I mean, like I said, it's worldwide, so, you know, and your performance is going to be streamed worldwide, too, so everybody around the world going to be able about to see you light up the stage on the 29th.
I'm going to tell y'all, I love the stage, and when I get on the stage, I'm not going to play with the stage. Like, I don't play with the stage, like, at all. I'm not gonna play the stage at all. We're gonna do this for Rochester, like New York, period. Like, we're gonna do this as a whole, and we're gonna do it for Upstate as a whole. So it's not gonna be no bias, nothing. It's gonna be love. Like, every artist that come in my city, it's gonna be love. We drinking, we chilling, we having a good time. It's gonna be love, nothing. But when I get to that stage,
we can't wait, man.
I'm on the edge of that thing. We're gonna have a good time.
We can't wait till the 29th.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a party.
That's what it is. This is a celebration, man. Again, this is a reunion of everybody from somebody from all of upstate New York. This is going to be our gathering. We're going to do this every year, man. You know, this is, like I said, it's the first one. So every next year we're going to do it again.
We'll do it bigger.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, that's all it's going to do is grow. You know what I mean? Because this is going to be the reunion. This is going to be where everybody going to come together and meet everybody. I'm going to keep giving y'all
exclusives too. Because you know, y'all don't even know. UpstateAllstarz, they get the first exclusive. The tape ain't even dropped yet. I'm sending it to you. I always did that.
We're gonna get it in a rotation. So what's next for B Dimes?
What's next for B Dimes is a bunch of more work and acting. I want to act.
You want to act?
Y'all see me? I want to act, y'all. I want to act. That's what I want to do. I want to do the music, but I really want to get into some kind of acting. Just take it out of Rochester.
What you want to do? Action films?
Me?
Yeah, what you do? Action films, romantic films?
I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of nothing.
You want to be like Wesley Snipes? I got to fuck a bitch in every movie.
All that.
I can't be in a movie.
All that. That's a fucking something. That's it. I'm Wesley. No, I'm paying my taxes. Stop playing with me. What y'all talking about? Nah, for real. I want to try acting.
Okay.
In a minute we're gonna open up a bunch of like you said, we're gonna do I have a truck, food on it.
Oh, okay, food truck.
Okay. We got a studio already right now. We're gonna open up probably a couple more studios. We big on real estate right now. We're trying to do real estate. We're trying to do whatever we gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I'm sending young boys. My new thing is I'm sending young boys to culinary art school.
Alright.
So they gotta learn.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Shout out to REOC.
Alright.
Sending young boys there.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah.
I want to shout out the whole Rochester, New York.
Yes.
Alright.
I want to shout out the Mo Block. I want to shout out the Slimes. I want to shout out the 5'9s. I definitely want to shout out Hexx Nation. I want to shout out all the young boys and the grown men at Affiliation Records. I want to shout out the good old people, Upstate, Allstars, TV, radio station, podcast, whatever it is, yeah.
All the above.
All the above.
That's what it is.
I want to shout out all the people who don't got nothing, that want to have something. And yeah, I just want to shout out. I want to shout out South Street, Bay Street, East Side, all the time. That's what I'm gonna do. I love all y'all. I hope that you can see what I'm doing and you can be like, yeah, I can do the same thing and you can be better. And I'm gonna shout out the kids. The kids is the most important thing about everything. I'm gonna shout out the kids because I want y'all to understand, like, we're not against each other. You know what I'm saying? Especially being black, Latino, whatever it is, minority. We ain't against each other. So if we got a chance to uplift each other, let's figure it out. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Well, you got any visuals coming, any videos and all that coming down the bottom?
Yeah, we're gonna do the videos the whole summer. That's what we're working on right now. We're doing videos. I'm actually writing the whole script to like a little mini movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And I want to do like some books.
Okay, you want to write some books?
Yeah, that's all we're making.
Beautiful, man.
We're figuring it out, but I'm gonna use the writing skill so we can uplift us.
Right.
Upstate, period. And with that though, if I can get some help from anybody from different, like Buffalo, Syracuse, if we can put something together, we can put this book together. I want it to be like a whole. I want a hub book like for us.
Okay.
So it's like Upstate. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I mean, we're gonna look into that for you. I mean, I know a couple people who do some publishing. There's some people that's writing some books too. So you know what I mean. So I mean, hopefully they gonna see this too and they're gonna contact you. Where can people find you at?
They can definitely find me right now. Like you can find me on you can find my music on TuneCore. I'm like 150 stores with the Facebook, Spotify. It goes on with Amazon. You know, it's like 150 stores right there.
Okay.
Find me. Just Google the name. B Dimez is gonna pop up. You can go anywhere that it leads you to. And the videos is out there. Make sure y'all get that letter. Y'all play that letter add up, cause I'll show you how to bring the town out. We bring 1,500 people out. That's what we're doing. And RP Say too.
I'm like
RP Justo. RP Wicked.
What's your social media? Where people can find you on social media?
You can find me at A.Empire on Facebook. Got the gram. Twitter at B Dimez. BDIMEZ. I said I'm not big on social media. We get bigger.
Right.
We just trying to take y'all how y'all giving us. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. But at the end of the day, Affiliation Records is the label. B Dimez the name. Mo Block is definitely the block. East Side all the time. You heard?
As a matter of fact,
anything else you want to give them?
Shout out to Upstate, Allstars, TV, radio, podcast, the whole movement. Shout out to my boys who always been showing me love. I got their back. They got my back.
Absolutely.
We good.
You got a platform, my man, and we gonna push you.
I appreciate you.
All right, that's it, man. That's B Dimez, man.
UpstateAllstarz.tv.com is an independent network for independent artists. Keep it right